very warm welcome everyone. As per usual, my name is Nick. We're on the Commodore 64. I'm looking at a game called APB, All Points Bulletin, Commodore 64, published by Domark in 1989. We reviewed this game on the Commodore Amiga and the ZX Spectrum. It's based on the arcade cabinet from ATARI in 1987. You take on the role of Officer Bob in this top-down adventure, and you've got different missions as that police officer to stop various things. So day one, we need to get 2 cones. Here's all the missions there. We can jump to any one that we want to. Now, as soon as you've done the mission, you need to return to the police station, which isn't as easy as it sounds. So, dodgy gameplay, nincompoop chat, stress busting all the way. Let's see how we get on with this one. I will edit down the loading times, which is needed, to be honest with you, but they're not overly long. Right, here we go. This is Bob. I'm in that police car, and we need to get that target on 2 cones. We don't want to run the cones over, so we flatten them. Good music going on through here, scrolling particularly well. It's a different map each. So there's a person there. I think we might have run them over. We just run over a cone, we just run over another cone, we just run over another cone. Don't run over them. Oh dear. Now every so often there's things to collect like cash. There's a shop, we can drive your car in to upgrade it, but this is the baby level, which I think I've mucked up. Now on the right hand side, which I can barely see, that looks a bit of a dodgy choice, yellow and grey, is how much gas you've got left, the damage, and how many things you need to collect. But I almost got to the police station, but on the baby level, because I was mucking about talking to you, so I blame you, I didn't do it. But I need to get that target on 2 cones. Oh dear, I can just not choke to death, and then press fire button there, and that's pretty much it. I never played the arcade cabinet. It scrolls better than the Spectrum version. Can't quite remember the Amiga version at this point. You might have already just seen the review. Hooray! If you are a police officer going around town trying to get cones, then comment in the comment section below. Right, there's one. You see cones just about, well you did just see it just about on the right, it's disappeared now. That's terrible, that bar down the right hand side. We should have made that all black on grey. We could have seen that, or given it a white background on the black. Craziness. Right, anyway, I've got the cones now. You do have a timer, I think, somewhere. I think it's in the top right. Is that a timer gradually running out? I think it is, in green, which you can barely see. It's a circle. You might not have noticed that. But I've got plenty of time here. I've got the cones I require, so I'll just go back to base, and then we'll go on a proper mission. There we go. Mission 1 done. So that's the baby mission, getting you used to it. The game is okay so far. I think I could get involved in it, but I think it's going to give you different maps for each time. Early bird bonus, that's me. Quota bonus and a gas bonus. Don't run out of gas. Yes. So there is a speed shop, if you can locate that on the map, for car upgrades and to repair your car. There's extra time bits you can get. I think there's cash you can pick up on the map as well. The arcade game would have been a lot of fun. So we're now trying to get 8 litter bugs. They're in those, that's like a ready car there. 1, 2, they're littering the streets and we must destroy them. So maybe, is it a top-down chase HQ? Well, not really. So litter bugs, it says 4 there, if you can read that. So good game, but terrible choice of side menu. Don't think the other versions had that. As soon as, now this is a bit that's going to unstuck me, I think. Don't crash into too many things. The thing that's going to get me is getting back to the police station. I mean, the public don't get out the way of the police car. I should put my siren on, but I haven't got a siren. There's a detour there. I think that might have gone to a speed shop. Oh man, I think this is costing me time every time I crash. Get out of the way, blooming public. What's going on? If you see a police car in your rearview mirror, you get out of the way. You don't try and crash into them over and over again. I'm going to take their ass in for questioning. Right, music is playing. That means get back to the station. Oh man, maybe another station. Oh, look! Stupid lime car. Oh man. Stupido. Get him off the road. Ban him. Where is the police station? I've got to go back where I came. Well, I need to find a road going in the other direction, because I'm not going to drive back onto oncoming traffic. Because that's saying what a nincompoop would do. Could I go around there? No. Oh, come on. There's gas stop there if you want to get gas. Well, I've got plenty of gas. I just need a police station. Right, I won't go into there. What's over here? Don't know. Do-do-do-do. Do-do. Gas, 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 it says. Jumping Jack Flash with the gas, gas, gas. Oh, look. I think I'm miles away from the police station, and the time's in the red. I think I've run out of time. Run out of time. And I don't mean the herb. I've run out of rosemary, I've run out of coriander, I've run out of cinnamon, I've run out of all the spices, and it's game over, big nose. Well, not a bad little game. I think I'll jump in again. Maybe jump into another mission. Dude, APB, I don't know why it's called APB, All Points Bulletin, because APB abbreviates to All Points Bulletin, and they write the whole thing in full. So it's not an abbreviation at all. They've made the whole thing longer. If you watched this far into the video, please consider subscribing, because it helps the channel grow. And it's tough competition out there, unless you've got 100,000 subs, which I have not. But I've probably got 100,000 videos. No, I've got a lot, but I haven't got 100,000. I've got a few. We've been doing this for quite some time, as we try and review everything ever, but not the rude stuff, because this is on a PG level. Yes, good. There's a hitchhiker there. We can pick them up later on down the line. We need to click 7 litter bugs and then get back. Now, there's probably a lot of stuff I'm doing wrong here, so some people might be saying stuff there. I don't tend to answer lots and lots of paragraphs of stuff, because it isn't that kind of channel. It's stress busting, it's fun. Well, it's supposed to be. Right, oh man. This game's pretty good, actually. I think it would have got good ratings back in the day. I deliberately stay away from the reviews so it doesn't influence me, so there could be a bad game that I like and vice versa, but I just see it how I find it, really. But the scrolling's good, the music's good. Although I'm making a meal of this second mission, I think it is doable to get back to the police station after you've done what you need to do. Probably need to find the right path there. I've parked in front of this civic centre and I've died, I think, have I? I've taken too much damage. Right, well, go in again. Go in a Ben, Len. Going again, blend, lend, den, sen, when. And other things that rhyme there. What's he going on about? I don't know. He does go off on a tangent, and now I'm talking about myself. What? Why, I oughta. Right, let's try and do some other mission there. 8 litter bugs. Oh, we're going to do that again anyway. I didn't mean to. Da-da-da-da, bomb, da-da-da-da, bomb, da-da-da-da, bomb, bomb. Right, 8 litter bugs. What could be easier than that? There's some cash there if I wanted to get that, but I won't. So I wonder what the upgrades you can get of your car then. I suppose it's speed and steering. I wouldn't mind this isn't an upgrade, but I wouldn't mind a scanner on the maybe on the bottom right. There's room for a scanner, a bit like, you know, Grand Theft Auto. We can see basically what's close by. That would have been quite nice to bring up a map. There's a hitchhiker. We don't need to do that on this mission, but later on we will do. Litter bugs. If you are a litter bug, then comment in the comments section below. I don't like litter bugs. Mind you, someone once said, in defence, they said if they didn't throw the litter on the floor, that would put someone out of job cleaning the roads. Well, they still need to clean the roads anyway. Nincompoop. I mean, it's like saying, like a flag tipper tipping a load of building waste, or we didn't do this, that means there'll be no job for such and such. That's woolly thinking. And those people that let off a nuclear bomb, destroy a whole city, say, well, if we didn't do that, that'll put construction workers out of business. See the logic's breaking down? It's breaking down, isn't it? Breaking down, clown. Right, I've got all my litter bugs now. Where's the quick way back to the police station? We need a teleport like in Star Trek. Good. If you have got a teleport in your house like Star Trek, let me know in the comment section below. Where's the furthest you've teleported? Have you teleported to the moon, or Mars, or somewhere else? What's the range of the teleport? All bus stops will be replaced by teleports. Right, I was hoping this road would take me back to the police station, but really what's happened is I'm driving the wrong way down the road. Oh no! Close the road, everyone. Detour. Well, I don't know. There's no detour there, and I think the car's written off again. Oh dear! I'm a nincompoop policeman. It's more like police academy. I don't think I'll get into a police academy either. You remember those police academy films? And the bloke that made all the sound effects and Hightower, they're planning to reboot that or something, I've heard. Right, what's a honker? Don't know. 8 dope. Right, here we go. That looks good. 1 person per hour, 1 honker, 1 hitcher, 7 dopers, little bugs. Or maybe I should do that. 4 little bugs and 1 person per hour. Oh, this is good. Right, Freddy Freak. Reward 1,000. He's selling drugs. What the? Ram suspect off-road to arrest, and he's in that purple square, which is supposed to be a car. Right, okay, so now it's getting interesting. It's good this game you can jump into any mission that you want to. Because you can see, if I was doing it in a linear sort of fashion, I'd be stuck on number 2 for ages. There's a joke there. I'll be stuck on number 2 for ages, and I'll be constipated on it, and I wouldn't be able to get any further. But you can jump further to what you need here. Anyone's fair game. Right, there's a litter bug person. We know the litter bugs. People who dump litter always in the same car. That makes it easy. They should ban that from the showroom then. Well, the policeman should be waiting. Anyone waiting to buy that car, he arrests them in advance to save the town from being littered by these wallies. Right, one person asking for help. Where's that? Where's that help person? I think it's just the person we need to ram off the road. Let's grab that money. It's all about the money, money. Oh, man. So I need to find that purple car, which is somewhere. Be anywhere on this map. Look out for them. Look out for them. Music started. Oh, there's a train going past. That's good. I would have got, although I'm a bit rubbish at this. Oh, there's a car. Is that them? I would have got really into this game. Is that them? Don't know if that was them or not. I think it was. I went to get back to the police station now, but I think the car's written off. We crashed too many times. We crashed too many times. Yeah, I could be playing this for absolutely ages, you know. APB. Did you play this game in the arcades? Game over again. I mean, the load times are quite long, but let's just do one last one for luck, and then we'll zip away. But you got the idea on it, really. The game used to be like 10 minutes. If you want to see other Commodore 64 stuff, they're in a playlist. If you go after Bernie Gasman, to get there, click on my username, takes to the channel page. Click on the playlist tab. Commodore 64 will be there, along with a load of other stuff. Building quite a library now, not as much as the ZX Spectrum on the Amiga, but you know, it's gradually catching up. Right, look all that stuff in the right there. We need to have a look at. And we're going the other way down the screen this time. There's another, well, at least there's 2 lanes of traffic then. We can go back the other way. So, yeah, but you can't get away from it, can you? That right menu screen is rubbish with the choice of colours, which is a shame because the game is good. That bit's really letting the side down. Green, light green on grey, and not a full font, so it doesn't stand out whatsoever. Poor. Right, let's zip along here. Don't seem too much traffic. Yeah, this map's a lot more involved here, isn't it? Right, what's a doper? Well, I know what a little bug is. Get that arrow over, right? Good idea. I suppose like a more chase view version of this with that Turbo Esprit game, not Lotus Turbo Esprit, but the Turbo Esprit game, which is like yeah, on the ZX Spectrum, going around busting crooks. Right, so on that thing now, I only need 6 dopers and one other thing. What's that thing? Hitchhikers. I mean, the car's going to crash a couple of times, and I'm in bother. But I'm in bother, yeah. It's written me off the road, Toad. Well, a good game. Enough missions there, enough to be conquered. Difficult level's okay. The first level's good, with just the cones there to get the idea of the thing, and it is doable with a bit of practice. I think this is a really good game, this. I highly recommend this one for top-down open world racy fans. So, hope you like to have a look at that one. It was APB, All Points Bulletin on the Commodore 64, published by Domark in 1989, and based on the arcade cabinet from Atari in 1987. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then slap that in the comment sections below. I love reading your comments. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.
Get out of the way, blooming public. What's going on? If you see a police car in your rearview mirror, you get out of the way. You don't try and crash into them over and over again. I'm going to take their ass in for questioning.